Hello, this is Bob Mason from Chicago Shakespeare Theater, and I'm here with your Acting Studio Chicago 1-minute tip. I have a question from Meredith Brasher, which is there a preference between doing an actual monologue or taking and editing a conversation between two characters? And I think it's a great question, and I think the answer to that is creativity is always great. You know, people say they're tired of hearing the same monologues. If you can find a conversation where your character has the bulk of it, and it makes sense without hearing what the other person is saying. Maybe they're trying to interject, but you're not getting crucial information from them, then that's absolutely fine. Because actually, it gives you an active scene partner, which is what people forget about when they're doing their monologues, is that I want to believe you're really in a discussion or an argument with someone else. So I want that person to be interrupting you. I want that person to be surprising you. I want you not to know where that conversation is going. So to actually be doing it with another character from the show that we don't hear is really, really valuable. But that said, you want to make sure as a whole, without that other person, it makes sense. That there isn't a lot of hesitation in the monologue because of it. It should always stay very active. So that would be my one caveat, is that you want to keep the energy moving forward in the monologue, that you're having a debate with someone. You don't want to ask a question, and now I'm going to give you my response. And I'm going to respond again to what they said, because that's just a lot of starting and stopping. You want to just keep on moving it forward. And as far as non-Shakespeare monologues, you know, one of the best monologues I ever heard, an actress, Liz Pazek, came in, and she did, for her contemporary piece, an editorial from the New York Times that was written to George Bush about why her son was in the Gulf War and what purpose was it serving. And she made it a dialogue. Like, she actually wanted an answer to that question. So it wasn't passive at all. And it was, because it resonated so much with her, because she chose it so specifically, it was a dynamic, fantastic audition. So just always remember to keep things that resonate with you. That's the most important thing. Love the monologue you're doing and have high stakes in it. And yes, if you want to take a monologue and make one out of two conversations or out of conversation two people are having, you go right ahead.